Hello, fellow aviators. Welcome back to Aliong'o Aerosphere, your hub for African aviation insights, from technology and market trends to careers and investment opportunities. Join us in exploring the future of African skies. You might have watched the 2019 Netflix hit, namely The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. It is an eye-opening story of a 13-year-old boy called William Kamkambwe from Malawi, Africa. William builds a windmill from scrap metal in his village, and this windmill goes to save his drought-stricken village by pumping water from the ground. Now you see, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind is not just a movie, it is a true story. And today in 2025, William Kamkambwe is actually an inventor, he is an author, and an engineer. And you see, this is the truth, that Africa is not short of Kamkambwes. Across the African continent, extraordinary individuals have built remarkable machineries, often from scrap metals and discarded materials. Now, this determination is always undeniable, and you can find all these projects across the automobile sector, energy innovations, to aviation. Now, call it whatever you may, but the passion and the sheer will behind these projects is as clear as day is from night. Now, it takes an unconquerable spirit to dream big and to pursue innovation, especially in the face of impossibility. That's why today we'll be looking at some of the most interesting and remarkable home-built airplane projects in Ghana and in Kenya, Africa. Now, the first controlled heavier-than-air flight happened over 120 years ago when the Wright brothers were able to take off in Ohio, USA. But in truth, the real story was not that flight. It was not about that specific moment, but it was about the many hours these brothers had put in. It was about the hard work. It was about the courage, the resilience, the ability to push forward despite ridicule and doubt. That was the story. And that was the spirit that has seen a change in the way humans started traveling. But that very same spirit is true and alive today in Africa. For example, meet Gabriel Nderitu, a Kenyan who built and tested his own homemade airplanes, not once, not twice, but he did that over 12 times. Honestly, his determination, despite the many setbacks, is nothing short of inspiring. And out in Western Kenya, in a region called Awendo, a father and a son decided to embark on an aviation adventure. And what do? They construct a modest but ambitious home-built airplane. As you can see in this video taken by a national television, it is incredible what man can achieve when they put their mind on it. Now let's head out to West Africa, Ghana, where two brothers, Jacob and Isaac, built something truly impressive: a sleek single-engine homemade aircraft. The work of Isaac and Jacob is truly a testament to the potential that lies within African innovation. You see, the talent is in Africa. The ideas are present. The passion, undeniable. The only question is, how far can Africa go with the right support from within? Now, back in 1960s, there was a Maurice Tito Gachamba, a fisherman and a school dropout, who built and flew his own airplane in central Kenya. Now, powered by an 850cc scooter engine, his plane, which he named Kenya 1, flew for almost 10 miles before the engine overheat and he ended up crashing. But Gachamba survived the crash. Now the question remains, what could have been of Kenya 1 if Gachamba could have met an investor like JP Morgan was to Thomas Edison? Imagine how different African aviation could have been today. So what is Africa truly capable of? The answer, simple, sheer possibility. Africa can and Africa will. That's why here at Aliong'o Aero, we believe in a resolute Africa. Let us know what you think. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. And we're always happy having you join us. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in our next one. Kwaheri kwa leo. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye.